Hey everybody, so it is Sunday, January 4th, 2026, and I am in my room as you can see. And some of you are probably thinking, Mr. Henry, what are you doing in your room? You have until Monday, which is tomorrow. Even though that is technically true, however, I will not be in my room tomorrow because I have a meeting at the board office, and since I go between two schools and I'm there every other day, here, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, at another school, Tuesday and Thursday, I won't be here until Wednesday. So I want to take this time to get my room set up so I don't have to worry about it on Wednesday. But let me give you a little tour of my room. All right, this is the entrance. To get to my room, you have to go down this hallway. We have student lockers here. Go all the way down this hall. Here we have the gym. Keep going down, and here we have the art and music room, and here's my room, clearly my room. So if I go in here, this is my room. Of course, I teach K to 8th grade and middle school band and theater at this school, so this is what we have. So this is my work area. I don't have an office, even though one of these rooms in here could be my office, but not my office. This is where I have students turn in work, collect clipboards for activities. This is a cabinet which stores all of my teaching materials, so forth and so on. This cabinet has all of my music for band and choir. This has all of my worksheets, so forth, so on. Of course, we have our music filing cabinet for band. And of course, we have a wonderful Yamaha Arius, great electric piano. And of course, I have my rug for my kindergarten to 2nd grade students, and the rest of the classes sit in these chairs. And it's always set up like this. I never have to move chairs or anything, except if we are using keyboards for middle school music. We have those and they can just turn their chair. We have our percussion set up back here, along with a whole bunch of classroom instruments. And I need to rehang my posters, books for my kindergarten to whichever class I want to read to. And this is my little tech setup, along with some of my instruments that I play along with students. And if we go in this room, this is the instrument closet. So here we have a few instruments actually that students left. The rest are instruments that students can use. A bunch of trombones for sure. Whoa, got a bunch of music stands stored in here. All these instruments need looked at and repaired. I have a sousaphone, a bunch of guitars in here, which I need to figure out how to store these. I don't like how they're stored right now, but this is the only solution that I have right now. And I have a xylophone, no, marimba, my bad. Can't think. And I have some harnesses here for my marching percussion, storage for the drum set up here. So that is my storage for the band instruments. But if I go over to this closet, this room was meant to be for practicing or my office, but since I teach music theater and another teacher teaches with me, this is our music theater, and we do have some stuff that our school collects things for students that need things. But I also have my main marching percussion instruments stored in here. But I need to figure out how I can store them in the other closet. That way I have some space, but I need to get rid of these instruments because I'm not using them. And plus I only have 24 students in band, so I need to get rid of these somehow, some way. I wish we had more storage in this building, but when it was built, that was not thought of when they made the floor plan and everything else. I wish we had more storage, honestly, but that is my room. I hope you love it. I love it. I brought a lot of character with all the posters that I have. Makes it very vibrant, very colorful, very welcoming. But I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you like about my room. Thanks for watching.